came and make like he didn't get the message that he was supposed to stay home. Wait, like Randy's been there over 10 years, so they always let him work. So yeah, I'm supposed to be over agency. So going over the part-time recruiter, she's been there for 5 years. And then like they won't send them to home, and Chantel. So I think Chantel's been there like 2 years. So and Jazz is still 4 years old. She's been there, So her friend, she's part-time like me, but she was there before me.
Your friend.
But she's only been there since, she'll be there a year in November.
Oh, so the full-time, so
because full-time, they have to rotate them. But Lily and always can work and Randy because it'll either be like Randy and Lillian or Randy and Carl, because Carl's he's another full-timer, but he's only been here a couple months, like 6 months.
Yeah, they're gonna give it to them first, which if you was in that situation, you wouldn't want a part-timer to get it.
So she's busy bragging the other day because Monday they was like, oh, we only have 18, and then when Monday, no, my patient, Mary Gordon, she left. Then we'll be down to 16, 17.
Getting these people well.
So nobody knows that Ellie, they brought them, they're Jewish, and I think that he be doing this, not accepting people to slack off some paying us, and then all of a sudden he'll have a full house again, because he can't keep the census under a certain amount for a long time, or the state won't have that program going anymore. But probably next week they'll be back up. He'll start accepting people again. So she busy bragging Monday. So when we went to report, they said, oh, they were saying how many people left. I'll go home. I'll go home back. Mel and the boy Carl. I'll go home. See, I can get my hair done. So, me and Jazz was like, girl, we don't want to hear you complaining about next week how you got to make up these days because you got 2 days out your pay. She was like, oh, to Jazz, like, I can go home because all my bills are paid for this year, thanks to my mom and stuff. Now look at you. You ain't been there since Monday. You left Monday. They only gave you 2 hours for staying. You was off the weekend. Now you're gonna have more days out than me. Because I worked Monday. And I worked Monday. You didn't come in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I won't be there Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, you'll have. But yours apply more because you make more money than me. And my check is gonna be just as much as yours now. Because you missed out all them days. So I bet you won't be howling at this month coming up when your bills come up. Oh, all my bills are paid for the month. Sit down. She keeps on working. Get off my sandwich and wait. I'm just stay there. Every time I go to stay there. But
see, this Jen, she was taking class at Sonic Home. And she's like, Filipino. Yeah, I'm trying to get started. And then today, she goes, I don't know about this. I'm like, wow, what's the matter? It's hard. And then I was telling her, because see, Janet's father was in there. I said, no, my daughter said the care of the patients is good. And they got good food there, and it's clean and stuff, but it's just the nurses and stuff, the way they treat you, the workers. So Jen, I guess you're going to think about me normal. I just see me, I'm free. I just looked around and for me, it's, first you said something about a cubicle, and I said, what do you mean you won't be no cubicle? What are you going off? No, no. It's just that I just looked at the people and I felt sorry for them. And I can't work around that. Yeah, well, what you thought it was going to be? What you thought it was going to be? That's what I understand about people.
No! Bite it!
You keep in touch with her? I took these days. I know, but you keep in touch with her so that all of a sudden, you know how they are. It used to work too. Maybe they got something. She'll be working every day. But you know, you be in housekeeping now. All her kids graduated except for baby Charles. Look at it. Shaquana's still in housekeeping.
So that was 2 jobs, you know, one with the group overnight.
Mom, do you want to play?
The other one doing his class.
Get up here. Oh, are you not playing?
Leave her alone, money.
Like, sometimes Walmart, sometimes a job, I hit the school for the drawing the grocery. He was like, y'all standing there in a little roof somewhere. I was like, because Johanna was leaving. Spanish leaving. And, she was just like Anika's is, and they gave her her position, but they gave her interesting support manager, and she would come in like 12 o'clock, 11 at night, 4 days, 3 days on, 4 days on and 3 days on or something. So Johanna went to Texas, so she came there to say bye, my friend, she was Texas. And I said, oh, that's good. Look at you. She was like, Robert Johnson Hospital. I said, see, they did you a favor. You had to go out there and look for something now if you got something better. And that's what Janice was working. She was on. They got their stuff too, but still, yeah, you know what I mean? The lady told me to tell you that they have CNAs at the hospital too. Yeah, that's what Dara was supposed to be going for, her big drop and stuff. And never got out there to take care of some lady for 2 days or something. So that's why I told her about the test. I'm like, oh.
You better get her CNA, because that's what takes care of that part.
Yeah, she wanted to do this thing where they just take vitals and stuff. Yeah, but she can't work in a nursing home with the thing she got.
But when she goes to the hospital, she can work in the hospital. She can work in the hospital, but they won't want her to work in the because you still want to see any work outside of life. Like so like they just had surgery, open heart, stuff like that. They have to go over there while they're still like doing stuff and change them. That's CNA work. You know, like how they would do it with him. They have to change it if he went to the bathroom or something. Because you have to have that CNA background if you do it. Yeah, because they say them nurses aren't doing their job. Like LPNs are doing the nurses' jobs. They're making the nurses. Their nurses are just sitting around, and they're supposed to help the LPNs. Like, you know, if they're backed up, the nurse is supposed to come in and draw the blood and, you know, help the LPNs out. But they don't do that. They just sit.
Got the phlebotomists that do that anyway.
So, cause that man at my school, he said that's why he's doing away with LPNs because the nurses aren't doing their job. So they're making money though. Yeah, so they're making the nurses take over the LPN positions. Mommy, stop yelling.